You don't need a gym and you don't need fancy equipment. What you do need is this: 5 isometric exercises that could completely transform how your body looks, feels, and performs. These are the kind of movements that build real strength, the kind that helps you lift more, move better, and live longer. And the best part? You can do them anywhere, anytime, all with just your body weight. Stick around because the last one might be the most underrated full body strength move you'll ever try. Let's start with something that might look simple but hits deep. You'll feel it within seconds. That's the power of the isometric plank. Let's start with something that might look simple but hits deep. You'll feel it within seconds. For beginners, drop your knees to the floor while keeping your body straight from knees to shoulders. This takes pressure off the lower back while still activating your core. And if you're advanced, try the plank with one leg lifted or add shoulder taps to engage more muscles and challenge your balance. Lie face down on the ground, place your forearms flat with elbows under your shoulders, and lift your body so you're resting only on your toes and forearms. Your entire body should form a perfectly straight line, from the crown of your head all the way to your heels. This is the plank. It looks simple, almost too simple. But the moment you lift yourself into that position and hold, everything changes. You're not just holding yourself up, you're creating full body tension. Your abs are firing, your glutes are squeezed, your lower back is locked in, and your shoulders are stabilizing you like anchors. This is the kind of stillness that builds real strength, the kind that makes everyday movements easier and protects your body as you age. The real magic of the plank is what's happening beneath the surface. You're activating deep core muscles like the transverse abdominis, muscles you can't see in the mirror but that play a massive role in posture, balance, and injury prevention. When these muscles are strong, they act like an internal weight belt, supporting your spine, making you feel more stable when you walk, lift, twist, or even just stand still for long periods. Think of this as the foundation of your physical house. And if the foundation is solid, everything else you build on top becomes stronger and more stable too. Start by holding the position for 20 seconds. That might not sound like much, but you'll feel the challenge immediately. As you get stronger, work your way up to 30 seconds, then 45, and eventually a full minute. But remember, form is everything. Keep your hips level, don't let them sag or pike up. Imagine someone could rest a cup of water on your back. That's the level of alignment we're aiming for. Engage your glutes. Draw your belly button toward your spine and breathe slowly, steadily. Don't hold your breath because tension without oxygen is a recipe for burnout. This isn't about speed. There's no finish line, no applause. It's just you, gravity, and a quiet war of willpower. Every second you stay up, your body adapts. Your core learns to support you better. Your shoulders get more stable. Your breathing becomes more controlled, and your mind gets sharper. Over time, you'll notice the benefits in the little things, like standing taller, feeling less back pain, or moving more confidently. This one simple pose lays the groundwork for everything else you'll do, in training and in life. Now that your core is activated, let's move to a position that will wake up your entire lower. The second exercise is the wall sit. Slide down like you're sitting in an invisible chair. Legs at a 90-degree angle, back flat against the wall. Now, settle in. Your thighs will begin to tremble, and that's exactly what we want. That trembling means your muscles are firing up and holding their ground. Your quadriceps are taking the brunt of the effort, while your glutes and hamstrings stabilize your frame from below. Meanwhile, your core is subtly activated, keeping your upper body aligned and your lower back protected. This isn't just a leg burn, it's a mental challenge. Every second you hold, you're sending a message to your body. We're not backing down. The first 20 seconds, that's just the introduction. Push through to 30 seconds, then 45. Eventually build to 1 full minute. With consistency, you'll feel your legs growing more solid. Tasks like climbing stairs, rising from a chair, or even maintaining your posture throughout the day will become noticeably easier. And here's something most people miss. This position also trains the stabilizers in your knees and hips. These smaller, often overlooked muscles are crucial for joint integrity. Strengthening them now means you're reducing your risk of falls, injury, or instability down the line. Think of the wall sit not just as a leg workout, but as a durability drill, one that protects your movement for years to come. If you're just starting out, try a supported wall sit with a stability ball behind your back to help you maintain form and reduce strain. For a challenge, hold a dumbbell or medicine ball at your chest, or add a calf raise while holding the wall. Sit to push the intensity up another notch. Before we go deeper, don't forget to subscribe right now. This channel exists to keep you strong and youthful. Without gimmicks, just real, proven training that gets results. Feeling fired up? Good, because next, we're going to test your upper body in a way you're not expecting. The third exercise is the isometric push-up hold. Get into push-up position, lower yourself halfway, and hold. And while it may look like just another push-up, what you're doing here is incredibly powerful. By holding yourself in that lowered position, you're not just building muscle, you're teaching your body how to generate force under tension. This static hold fires up your chest, shoulders, and triceps like nothing else. You'll feel your pecs start to burn, your shoulders lock into place, and your triceps tremble as they hold the line. But there's more going on here than just upper body activation. Your core is fully engaged to prevent your hips from sagging, and your glutes are working to stabilize the entire kinetic chain. This isn't just a push-up, it's a full-body challenge. You're building real-world pushing power, the kind of strength that helps you push open heavy doors, carry kids, lift suitcases, or even catch yourself during a fall. It's about control, not just muscle size. Begin by holding for 15 seconds. That might sound easy, but wait until your arms start to shake. Once you can hold that halfway point for 30 seconds, you'll feel a new kind of strength set in. And here's a bonus. As your endurance grows, you can vary the depth. Try holding slightly higher or even lower to shift the load and challenge different fibers within the same muscle group. Just make sure your form stays crisp. Elbows tucked around 45 degrees, back flat, abs tight, and neck in line with your spine. Remember to breathe steadily, inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your mouth. Most people train pushing strength through reps, but with this hold, you're developing time under tension mastery. You're not just stronger, you're more resilient. And that's what makes this isometric push-up hold a game changer in your routine. Beginners can perform this hold with their knees on the floor to decrease load while mastering alignment. Advanced trainees can elevate their feet on a bench or try holding the position with one leg raised to increase the demand on their core and upper body. Now you've fired up your front and lower body. But what about your posterior chain? The often ignored yet crucial muscles that support your spine and make you look powerful from behind. The fourth exercise is the Superman hold. Lie down, face the floor, extend your arms and legs, and lift. It may look like you're just hovering above the ground, but what's happening inside your body is far more profound. The moment your arms and legs lift off the floor, you begin firing up some of the most neglected muscle groups in your entire body. Your glutes contract tightly, anchoring your pelvis. Your lower back engages deeply, providing support to your spine. Your hamstrings stretch and activate as stabilizers, while your shoulders and upper back join in, holding your arms firm and extended. This is a total posterior chain workout, a term that refers to the muscles along the back of your body, from your neck down to your calves. These are the muscles responsible for posture, alignment, balance, and movement efficiency. In our modern lifestyle of constant sitting and screen watching, these muscles often fall asleep. The Superman hold wakes them up with intensity, and the beauty lies in the simplicity. No machines, no gym, just you, gravity, and control. Start by holding the position for 20 seconds. Focus on keeping your chin slightly tucked, neck long, and your eyes looking down, not forward. Squeeze your glutes with purpose and imagine lengthening your body from fingertips to toes. As you progress, work up to 30, 40, even 60 seconds. If you feel your lower back trembling, that's not failure. That's your body working hard to adapt and grow stronger. What's often overlooked is that the Superman hold also trains your awareness. You'll quickly discover whether you're lifting with your arms or actually using your back and glutes to support the lift. With time, this move enhances body control, reduces lower back pain, improves balance, and boosts your ability to perform other strength movements like deadlifts, squats, and rows. Don't be fooled by how static it looks. This one move packs a serious punch. Try adding small pulses or alternating arm and leg lifts for variety once you master the basic form. For beginners, modify by keeping your arms bent and close to your sides with legs barely lifted, minimizing strain. More advanced, extend your arms fully while holding light weights or incorporate slow flutter kicks to maximize engagement and challenge. And finally, the forgotten finisher. This last move strengthens, stretches, and decompresses. It's simple, but it might be the one that unlocks more strength than you ever expected. The fifth and final exercise is the dead hang. Find a pull-up bar. Just hang. Dead hang. That's it. Your hands gripping the bar, arms straight, body relaxed. At first glance, this might look like a passive stretch, but in reality, you're engaging some of the most critical systems in your body. The dead hang decompresses the spine, relieving the pressure that builds up from hours of sitting, walking, or standing. It gently pulls your vertebrae apart, creating space and reducing stiffness in your back. For anyone dealing with tightness, discomfort, or even just daily fatigue in the lower back or neck, this is your reset button. But it's not just about the spine. As you hang, your shoulders begin to open up, rotating externally to relieve tension and restore mobility. The dead hang strengthens the muscles around your scapulae, builds durability in the rotator cuff, and trains your shoulder joints to stay in alignment under load. This improves posture and helps prevent impingement or injury, especially important as we age. Your forearms, hands, and fingers are also fully engaged. The grip strength you build here carries over into every other lift, carry, and pull you do in life. From opening jars to holding your body during planks, your grip is your connection to control. Start by holding the dead hang for 20 to 30 seconds. Let your legs hang freely, your spine elongate, and your breath settle. Don't shrug your shoulders up to your ears. Instead, think of drawing them slightly down and back to stabilize. If that's too intense, bend your knees or lightly touch your toes to the ground for support. As your endurance grows, aim for 45 seconds, then a full minute or more. With time, your grip will get stronger, your shoulders more open, and your posture more upright. For variety, try active hangs. Slightly retracting your shoulder blades or side-to-side shifts to increase mobility. This one move done consistently can transform how your upper body feels. It's not flashy, but it's functional, therapeutic, and a secret weapon for aging strong. Next time you pass a bar, don't walk by. Reach up, grab hold, and hang. Your body will thank you. If you're just getting started, try a partial hang with your feet lightly resting on the ground to support some of your body weight. For a serious upgrade, add scapular retractions or progress to a single arm hang, a powerful grip and shoulder stability challenge. Want to feel even stronger? Once you've gone through all 5, take a short break, then go for a second or even third round. You'll feel the difference after just 1 week. If you've made it this far, you're already ahead of most people your age. You've taken a step toward building strength, stability, and confidence that lasts. Click on the next video, and let's keep building a body that lets you move better, feel younger, and stay active for the people you love. I'll see you there.